All right, well, welcome to Shirley's Temple.
Dope name. It's a really dope name.
Thank you. We got the soda for you. We got you hydrated. We got the gas coat weed. We got the Slapwoods you stuff in the cone. Are you excited to try your first back Slapwoods cone, all natural leaf premium cone?
I'm going to do this for entertainment purposes. You know, I don't smoke blunts. I don't stuff cones. It's just entertainment.
What if you love it? What if you fall in love and this changes your whole smoking etiquette?
Does this have anything to do with tobacco residue?
No. It is all natural, always fresh.
All natural does not mean all natural.
All natural premium leaf cones.
It's all natural marijuana.
All natural tobacco leaves.
Exactly. It has something to do with tobacco. So
All
I was just saying, if I wanted to, smoke a spliff one night, see, I'm stuck now. I don't know what the fuck to do. You pull the white part out. What the fuck you do?
Yeah, I think so. I think you were supposed to pull the white part out beforehand.
No, that's how you stuff it.
Oh, really?
Let's keep it.
Okay, I got it.
I'm teaching you how to do your own shit.
Hey. All right.
The weed's not coming with me, though. I know that. What do I do here, experts?
Take it out.
The whole weed is coming with the white part.
Oh, I really think you were supposed to take that out beforehand.
Okay, you fucking knew that. You watching me do this
sorry.
Shit?
That's facts. That's facts.
Okay.
You could just put a little more, yeah. What kind of watch is that?
This is a old Breitling that I have had in the family for a while. It's my
I don't think, is it accurate? It's wrong.
Is my time right?
Yeah.
What the fuck would you have the right time?
Really?
When you blinging.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I've never set the time on a watch in my life. I've
Are
never
you
set
serious?
the
You
fucking
never
time.
go like this? Ever?
I've always had cell phones and cars and shit.
That's true.
The time is everywhere I go.
That's true. Last time I saw you at the Snoop compound, how you been?
Chilling. That was a good day. What were we celebrating that day?
Hip Hop Uncovered.
Yeah, they were debuting it before it came on TV.
Yeah. Man, well, I want to talk about Hip Hop Uncovered because you're actually in the show, right? I think I seen you on there. Are you confused?
This is like I'll tell you, I'm playing with like a toy.
Oh no, I'm excited for you. I'm very excited.
Yes, I got a couple of lines in there. Big U is a friend of mine and called me up to the studio one day and did an interview with me.
Oh, okay. He interviewed you?
No, he had the crew doing it.
Oh, the crew.
I forgot about that. And didn't even really know specifically at the time what the project was. So, it's one of those things where you look back and I'm watching me for the first time just like you.
Right. That's wild. Did they ask you a ton of questions? They only used a little bit?
I'm sure the interview was a long enough interview, probably.
Yeah.
30, 40 minutes or something. But
yeah. Oh, wow.
You get what you get out of it.
For sure. I remember one time we had a love and hip hop scene, like whole crew, whole setup. Me, because I was interviewing Yo-Yo.
I thought you said like we. Like we.
Oh, no.
Like, I don't remember doing a love and hip hop scene with you.
But pretty much the whole day I was in there for 2 seconds, dead ass, and I was shook. I was like, "That's."
Were you in love on Love and Hip Hop?
No, I wasn't on Love and Hip Hop. I had a 2-second cameo.
Okay.
But I'm just saying the production crew.
I've been on there before too, but
have you?
I wasn't in love. I was just cameo.
Oh, okay. Which one were you on?
I would pop up. I guess a couple of times I popped up with Ray J.
Oh, okay, cool. Shout out Ray J.
Back when his wifey was pregnant the first time.
Yeah, I've never watched that show with him. You watch Love and Hip Hop,
Todd? I like to watch the highlights. I believe in love, but at the same time,
Do you?
I believe in love, yeah, but at the same time,
He looked at me crazy.
No, just the the Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay.
Thing is kind of. It's like watching a TV show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be unscripted, all that, but it just feels like.
It definitely, yeah.
You're like, oh, somebody's about to fight. You feel it.
Right, for sure.
And I think that's the highlight of the show, the fight. So.
Yeah.
Did you fight?
No, it was a cameo. Did you fight?
I did not fight. I was at like a peaceful scene.
Were you a fighter back in the day? The streets of Oakland?
I did not personally fight a lot of people.
Okay.
But you have to fight.
Yeah,
people try to fight you all the time. So
facts.
But at some point in my life, I hung out with a lot of crazy people.
Right.
Fights around us didn't last very long.
Right.
So are we gonna try to smoke this?
Yes, I think you
Test it out.
What? Oh, I gotta see how you did. Dang, this is big. Pause. Did not mean that.
Give me the fucking...
I know. Did I just fuck it up? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was actually to test it out.
I was trying to twist it like a joint.
Test it to see if it's like the right.
I think so. Yeah, I think you good. You put a lot in there. You put almost a whole eighth in there. I hope they slap because that's what they're supposed to do.
Slap woods.
Right.
From what I know about blunts, it's alright. It might fall apart on me though.
I believe in you.
Yeah, but I come from East Oakland, where it's
for sure.
You just walk around the corner and get into some shit, so you got to really watch what you do.
For sure.
And
do
I miss East Oakland?
Yeah.
I've spent a fairly enough time in my life in East Oakland, and the only time I've ever been away from Oakland as much as I have right now is during this fucking pandemic.
Right.
I've only been. I didn't travel like hardly in 2020.
Me neither. I didn't go anywhere. I was stuck here.
I've been there a handful of times this year, but it's already March.
Right.
And normally I'd be in the Bay like 2-3 times a month.
Right. Do you usually drive or do you fly?
A mixture.
Okay.
I used to keep a car out there.
Yeah.
Up until a few years ago.
Yeah.
And now what I do is every now and then, if I know I got a few trips coming up and I want to be kind of flossy, I'll drive something up.
Okay.
And like leave it with my brother.
Flossy, how many cars you got? Dang.
Enough to leave one out of town.
Dang. What'd you pull up in today?
I'm in an SUV. That's what you zip around the city in.
Oh, okay. Got you.
It's a really fast SUV, but it's SUV. I'm low key. I got a flat tire last night.
Oh no, what happened? I feel like men, do they just change their own tire? Because women.
I'm only a block away from where I was leaving. And I turned around and went back and switched cars.
Got you. You got.
And the flat tire is still on the car.
I was gonna say you still gotta fix that tire.
Tomorrow.
I was gonna ask because I think I watched one of your interviews the other day, but you said you were coming up in Oakland. Oh, did they work? Did they slap?
I'm an expert at everything.
Okay, the filter is the best part though, right?
I don't know.
Wait, this is fire, low key.
I'm good at
this. Right. Wait, this is smooth. You actually did a really good job. This feels like those people that can roll perfect eighth backwards. You know?
I could have stuffed all that in there, but
you acted like you didn't know what you were doing.
I watched other people do it. They break out the little stick. They got the cone. They fucking stuff the cone. He reminded me. I got a little pointer before I started.
Right.
I did it the wrong way with this shit.
Right. No, that actually worked. This is hella smooth.
I'm watching you in my peripheral, looking at me like thinking you judge me like you don't know.
Yo, I hella am. I was like.
You planning on going back later and replay the footage and like look at you, Short, not knowing how to.
No, you killed this shit. I wish everyone could feel how smooth that was. Damn. Well, my question was, back in Oakland, I think I saw you say, people relied on you, people in your circle relied on you to make it, to get out. Was there pressure? Like, how was it when you were first coming up before all the fame hit, the grind?
Well, I was dead ass serious about this music thing, like really fucking serious.
At what age?
As a teenager.
Okay.
My early teens. I was very serious about music. I was very serious about hip hop when I dabbled and realized that I think I'm good at this.
Yeah.
And I was extremely serious when I finally got the dream. And I'm like, this could be a thing,
What was that moment?
The getting close to like the 84, 85, mid 80s when rappers like Run DMC and, different rappers started making big money, the Fat Boys, and they had movies out and Crush Groove, and you looking at LL Cool J and all these rappers doing it big, going on tour.
Right.
So it went from a fun thing to rock the party to, damn, I'm good at this. I want to have a career at this. So,
right.
In those days, a career wasn't something you could be supported in your dreams by your friends and family because everybody's like, rapper? Like it was a joke.
Really? Even
It was a joke to say, I'm about to do this, because you're looking at...
Oh, I feel you. Statistics.
You're looking at a handful of superstars.
Right.
And in your real world, your family, your close people that have been with you forever, they're like, hey, we way out here, right here, you're not going to get there to where they at. People don't have that dream like you might have it, and that shit, it was a far-fetched dream, but...
Right.
But I was very serious at music at a young age, and... I don't think that ever went away with my approach to just getting the job done.
Right.
And I never really said to myself, "Oh, I'm about to be better than everybody. I'm about to get fly ass cars and shit on everybody." I never was. I'm the music guy.
Right.
Like my fucking.
And you still are, and I respect it. You still in the
when
studio.
I talk shit about music, it's not like watch what this music is gonna get me. It's like watch how good this shit is gonna sound.
Right.
Like, I feel the music, and I'm a part of the process, and just really having that love for it. Like you could just have love for like writing rhymes and recording rhymes, but I have a love for making music.
Right.
So that runs deep.
Right.
To this day.
How because coming up, you were rapping about everything. You were keeping it.
It was easy to find subjects to rap about and things to keep me going living in a city like Oakland.
For sure.
I said to myself, before I even really developed who Too Short was, I said to myself, I'm just going to tell the story of Oakland. I'm comparing myself to other rappers who are out there and, on the radio and shit and what the image is. And I'm like, I could just tell the story of Oakland and this shit would be dope.
Right.
So the more I did it, the more the city reacted, the more the Bay reacted.
Right.
And the more Too Short fans reacted. And that shit went well into, I lived in Atlanta for 15 years. Even though my 15 years in Atlanta, I spent a lot of time in the Bay.
Right.
In LA, going back and forth, West Coast, back down south.
Right.
But I never lost that thing where you tap into, I just tap into the Oakland-ism.
Right.
And a song comes out.
Right.
I just tap into an Oakland story or Oakland image or something.
Right.
And it's a song. It's just or just the attitude alone. The attitude alone could keep me going. I could be fucking on the other side of the planet.
Right.
And put that Oakland attitude to work.
For sure. And I wanted to touch on too, a lot of Oakland artists rap about pimp culture and all that. And sometimes the music can be kind of dark. Like, just how was your mental state throughout all that? And did you ever feel like you were saying the rain?
I'm going to tell you something somebody told me that, like, one of the homies, he's like, man, the youngsters, they like that dark ass shit. But
right. Like,
I think you got to be on some personal perspective to see it that way. And if you listen to a lot of this shit that some people would consider dark in the subject and, Bay Area music and shit, and they talk about this pimping and hard on a bitch and all that shit. If you look at it a certain way, you go, wow, that's scary. But another way, you like, holy shit, that's very educational.
For sure.
And another way, you like, oh, these motherfuckers is like superheroes. I love this shit. Like, it's just perspective. And where I get it, where I come from, the way I come at it is to literally either motivate you or scare the shit out you, one or the other.
Right.
Or you just want to tap in and see it and visualize a wonderful story. But it's a lot of education in there.
Yeah.
And the educational part is the matter of fact talking, what you might consider dark, is actually saying to one person, this is how you do it, and to another person, you better not ever fucking try to do this.
Right, that's wild.
It ain't for you. So it's a
that's
thing.
That's wild. Okay.
Pimp shit though. Yeah. And also to the culture, because the hip hop culture adapts to wherever it's at and what its surroundings are. It's a very, very prominent pimp culture in the Bay. It always has been.
For sure.
And if you listen to Bay Area hip hop, it's about many things. The culture is not just pimping, but some of us choose to always dip over to that subject and remind you, even if you're not a pimp, if you acquire that Bay Area pimp game, there's so many ways that you could apply it to other things in life, and it really works.
Right. Looking at my questions.
You get unknown calls from Las Vegas.
What? Who's that?
It's probably some bitch. I don't know.
No, dang.
I don't know. Excuse my language.
I know.
It's probably just it's probably just one of the many people who call my phone and I never answer.
Dang, how many? I'm like, how many does Too Short have on deck at all times?
I get phone calls.
Oh, really?
I'm a caller ID guy.
Oh, okay.
Before caller ID, because you probably don't remember that.
I'm not that young.
Before caller ID, I used to change my number every 60 days.
Are you serious?
Because I couldn't tell the fuck was calling my phone, so I just changed it and I...
Do you ever save numbers?
Yeah, I have numbers. I keep other people's numbers. You
Oh,
know,
okay, yeah.
but I was a change of number motherfucker. And then when caller ID came and you could see the number, I still was kind of like, But then when they start popping up with that shit where you could store like names in your phone, and then they came with that shit where you could store thousands of names in your phone, I was like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna not answer.
Yeah.
If I don't want to talk to this person or that number, and it's the same old technique, but now I could screen and answer a lot of calls because I know who it is.
Yeah, I got you.
That's the only difference.
What was I gonna ask? It was
I'm from the pager days when you page me.
I remember the pagers.
Page me, I'll call you back.
Dang, what happened to pagers? That's wild.
The text message put the motherfuckers away. They came up with these things called two-way pagers. Where instead of just paging me a number and I call you back,
you could say something.
It's a pager, but you could send me a worded message.
Dang. I'm like, was that?
They used to have this one where you call the person. It was like Sky Pager or something, 1-800-SKY. I don't know. You could call somebody and say, tell Shirley to call me.
That's funny.
And they would send you the message.
Yeah.
Weird ass old school technology, man.
Right. How you enjoying this new age Instagram, TikTok, fucking social media?
I'm a little jealous.
Really?
I'm a little jealous of the generations of rap. It keeps growing as an industry.
Yeah.
So whoever came before me didn't have the opportunities that I had.
Right.
I toured around in arenas and sold millions of records. And those coming after me, I didn't have the opportunities they have of like you put out the record, you get popular, and then you're afforded dozens of other platforms to be something, to get shit, to get money and shit. And it's like, we had limited access. And even at the height of my career, they refused to let rappers perform in arenas. They jacked up the insurance rates and those big tours that the fans wanted to see weren't going around. I was a part of that shit where
that's wild.
I luckily I went to a bunch of tours. I went on a bunch of tours, and then it's some shows with put a bad reputation on a lot of other shows, but they shut that shit down, and it was like the stadiums were still having every other kind of music in there.
Right.
And after a while, it came back around, and we got back into it, but I missed out on a lot of that shit. And, the layers and layers of other opportunities that you have as a rapper right now.
Yeah. Oh,
as an artist who could, if you become popular, they're gonna start knocking and say, "Hey, I need you to endorse my project. Can we license your music for that?" And like, you know what I'm saying?
You're still doing that though.
I survived different eras of hip hop.
Got you.
But I'm saying at the height of my career, it translates to a lot more when you're selling millions of records, and you have millions of people engaged in your shit at that moment. And then you have all these other platforms that they're saying come through. And I'm telling you, you motherfuckers was like, you see somebody get a Sprite commercial back in the day. That was like, oh shit, a beer commercial. It wasn't like that. So I love it. Is what I'm saying. I love it. I'm jealous of it. I love the new shit. I love the opportunities that you could make a hot record. Right. You get a fucking billion streams and a whole bunch of opportunities off that one record, and you walk away with a bag. Like that shit is dope.
Let's talk about what's my favorite word? Wait, what's your button say?
It says my favorite word.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it the right one? But yeah, I mean, you made buttons, right?
There's one that says, what's my favorite word? And there's one that just says, bitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's two different buttons.
Two different buttons,
You didn't bring me your buttons?
I really, I've been floating around and shit.
I would actually fucking love that.
I'm about to jump on a road trip. I'm like,
right. Shit going You're not bringing the buttons to the show? He got to go to San Diego tonight, y'all.
Well, I could get you a bitch button, but at the same time, if anybody want a bitch button, it's easy. You go to tooshortstore.com.
Wait.
Get your bitch button, all kind of too short shit. All kind of shit.
Speaking of, now that I think about it, the Shirley's Temple soda, I know you got your own strawberry soda in the works. Is that true?
We should have a soda party.
Wait, we should.
Yeah. Because this, my shit got that flavor. That's what I was trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm like, what it tastes like, and you like a Shirley Temple motherfucker. Like,
I know, right? It's a Sprite with grenadine, duh.
I used to make Shirley Temples at home.
Oh, okay. You did?
Get the little cherry and shit. You should put a cherry in this motherfucker.
Where the cherries at? We got you next time. Next time. Maraschino cherries. Add it to the list.
No, it should be a cherry floating in this motherfucker.
I don't know. That might not be.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just.
What about strawberries in your strawberry soda? By the way, strawberries. Right?
My strawberry soda is for very particular purposes.
What is it?
You put it in the styrofoam cup.
Oh, dang! For the lean? That's what it's for?
It comes with a styrofoam cup. It's just for soda.
Are you supporting people sipping the cup?
I don't think that.
Did you ever?
I don't think that any of us should be like living a lie.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
If it's flavored pops, it's coming from Texas. The company's based in Texas. I mean, that's the market that I would assume it's aimed for, which is. I personally, if you want to get deep into this shit, no, I don't condone opioids. I really don't.
Right.
I think that they're addictive, and I think that the shit is not really my thing to where, as much as I smoke weed and shit, I still don't wish that fucking addiction on anybody.
For sure.
Because I've heard people say at the point where they didn't want to do it, how fucking hard it is to stop doing it.
Sure.
And all kind of shit. So,
Yeah.
And I think there's, a lot of shit that, happens at a young age.
Right.
That happens in a bad way at a young age.
Right.
Fucking opioids. We've been losing, just like we lose some artists to violence, we've been losing artists to
for sure.
mixing
A lot
opioids
of
with certain
ODs.
shit or too much of it.
It's fucked up.
I don't know the particulars and I can't point the fingers, but I do know that the stats are way beyond hip hop and it's all throughout America. So
I feel you.
That being said, yeah, I feel like the strawberry soda and the exotic pop and coming out of Houston. I think it's about that lifestyle.
Right. For sure.
I'm sure you sipped on a few.
I actually haven't tried lean. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the things, I've tried a lot of shit.
I have tried it and I get it.
I've
tried it. I haven't tried many opioids. One time I had surgery on my foot.
Oh, okay.
And they gave me these pills. Them motherfuckers, Oxycontin.
Cotton.
Them motherfuckers was flashing like 8 hours going. Like, what the fuck? What?
Right.
That was my one experience to let me know. Stay the fuck away from that.
That's dope. You're able to like control and like know your body and mental state.
I took them painkillers for like a day and a half, and I just dealt with the pain after that.
Really? Wow.
Because I knew the stories already about this, the shit that could have you hooked.
Fire.
And the effect was a motherfucker though.
Right.
So I've seen people like. Just on the lean, kind of like a little too much.
Right.
And you go, come on, bring it back, homie, bring it back a little bit.
Wait, real quick.
But also weed heads too.
Right.
People overdoing it on the weed.
That's really? You were you pointing at me?
I'm just saying, you know people.
I mean, you smoke too? What you mean?
This little thing we just smoked probably last me the next fucking, I'm not going to smoke weed for another 6 hours.
Wait, really? I know. I actually passed you the joint at Snoop, and you were good. I was like, wait, I sparked this for myself?
I catch a little buzz. I'm cool.
6 hours, really?
Later on, when I want to catch a little buzz again, I'll smoke a little bit. I'm cool.
Oh, do you smoke before you perform?
I cannot smoke weed before I go on stage.
You forget your lyrics?
Because I will forget the words to songs that I really know. And it's
That's hilarious.
It's something that I tested out.
Right.
And something that sometimes I've done it by accident. And I'm like, fuck, I hit that fucking weed. And then really get out there and a basic ass song that I know like a motherfucker.
Right.
One liner just disappear.
And I'm like, what song was it?
It can happen on any song. It's just
That's funny.
I know rappers who smoke while they're on stage, who smoke the whole time before, and show is dope as fuck. It to me.
Right.
That's one thing.
Stop looking at my questions.
I can handle my liquor. I can handle my liquor and shit, but somehow the weed is just. I smoke weed every day.
Right.
But I only smoke so much.
Wait. So with Snoop,
if we go on tour, and we're all in the same group,
right?
And you bring 2 ounces of weed, and I bring 2 ounces of weed, and we're going for the next fucking 6 weeks, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a ration. 6 weeks worth of weed.
I respect it.
And you probably gonna smoke your shit and then go, we gotta come on some weed.
You're too short though. You could get weed like that.
Not the weed that I'm gonna bring personally with me.
Oh, okay. All right. I
don't want to be, I'm just saying.
Right.
Now we out there somewhere, we come across some good weed. I'm like, yeah, give me some of that shit too. But
Right.
I'm not dependent on that.
I feel
And
you.
it always gets to that moment.
Yeah.
We fucking somewhere in the mountains in goddamn Wyoming. And all the super weed heads in the crew are like, they smell it coming from our room or from wherever the fuck. And they like, you still got weed? I'm like, only a little bit, just a personal amount.
Did that happen to you in Wyoming?
No, that happens everywhere. I've been doing this shit for years. Like,
right.
Like
Are you a drinker?
I can handle my liquor. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm cool. I never go overboard.
Okay. Wait, I gotta ask because back in high school, shout out Damon. We're from Sunnyvale. I was popping Thizzles in high school.
Sunnyvale, next to East Palo Alto, Sunnyvale, Stanford.
It's close. EPA.
Yeah, you guys grew up in the little tiny.
By San Jose.
Y'all grew up in the little tiniest party town in the Bay.
There was a teen club called The Glow. That shit was popping. I would say
Sunnyvale and Walnut Creek. Y'all got like some little secret little party life.
Damn, what were those days in Sunnyvale like? You probably had some good ass moments.
I come out there to get money.
Oh, okay.
You guys got clubs.
Right.
And I did the teen club. I did the
Wait, The Glow? I went to The Glow.
I did the over 18 club, the over 21 club.
Right.
Y'all probably had a club where the teens was on one side and the grown-ups on the other side, and security won't let y'all cross, right?
Yo.
Y'all had that shit?
I don't remember that, but I definitely
they did that shit in the Bay. They did that.
But I was going to ask.
Sunnyvale. Who's out there now? Like Google somebody? What is it?
Right, it's all tech. Man, that shit is expensive as fuck now. I come home and I'm like, what is all this? Mm-hmm. It's all tech out there. But yeah, I wanted to ask if you were throwing up the T during the Hyphy movement. Were you?
I supported Thizz, you know.
Okay.
I supported it. I felt like it was a movement, and no matter what we did, if your songs was in that space of the Hyphy movement,
right,
it always has something to do with Thizz and Mac Dre and
right,
and Mr. Fab and Keek the Sneak and you know what I'm saying, and E40 and
right.
And, you know, just all the main characters that were generating the shit that was really moving.
Right.
A lot of people got in with a hot song or something, but, you know, it was a couple of producers, Tracks a Million, you know what I'm saying? Rick Rock, there was a couple of producers that was, you know, doing some real foundation type shit.
Right.
And no matter how the movement grew, it was some people that was keeping it real solid.
Right.
That it was going to stay intact. So, you know, I just try to be a part of it. I remember when it got hot, I had a conversation with E40.
I was about to ask about 40.
About how we felt about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen to the music. It's the same shit. It's just it's fun. They split it up a little bit and having fun.
Damn,
and
the pack. Oh my gosh. I just remember the pack.
the analogy was, you know, we should support this shit and make songs to go at the Hyphy movement to you know, help our youngsters get in the game.
Right.
And that's what it was.
Right. What's your favorite song you did with E40?
Fuck, you have a favorite song with E40? Probably the first one we ever did is probably the favorite, because it just the first song we ever did is called Rapper's Ball.
Yeah, you guys played that on the VERZUZ. That was beautiful.
Yeah, so,
how did it feel to play it on the VERZUZ all these years later? Fuck. Like,
VERZUZ was cool. VERZUZ, we just, you know, VERZUZ, however it came off, we just really was like,
it was a celebration. I know.
It was like, fuck these cameras, fuck this shit.
Right.
Fuck a rehearsal, fuck talking points, fuck like, just let's do this shit. If we just do it.
That shit was, I was geeked.
They had mentioned like maybe like discussing like the parameters. I said, man, if you guys try to give me anything in advance, any protocol,
right,
I can't do it. Like I can only, because I talk to this dude all the time. Like, be around each
they
other all the time.
They got a double album out now.
How the fuck could we fake it? I couldn't figure that out.
Right.
So that was never even a conversation. It was just you know, it was a question. Would y'all like some guidelines and some?
Did you get to play all the songs you wanted to play?
No, we could have kept going. We could have kept going. We could have really kept
you
going.
Kept pulling them out. I was like, I forgot about this one.
It was there was a cutoff point. That we exceeded.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
I was threatening early on that the format of 20 songs was not enough. And I was like...
you were? Dang.
I was like, so when it gets over... Because I've done this shit at concerts before.
Right.
Well, where the promoter mismanages the time.
Right.
and the people came to see you, and then the promoter tells you, well, we only got 15 minutes till they shut us down. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you let all these people going all night, and now you're going to tell them they only get 15 minutes of me. So I was telling them, I was like, man, even when y'all ended, I'm just going to keep going. Y'all just got to pull the plug. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know how to end.
Like at a show when they're like, get the fuck off.
Then I would say, I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm not really going to do that. Because they were like, well, for the best production, you guys should just, end it.
They were very professional.
End it. And then, end it. And we had the big ending. And it's a real production. I'm like, cool, man. I ain't going to fuck it up. And then we getting down near the end. And it's like, it's near the end. And they go, they like wave me over. Yeah. And they go, you could keep going if you want to.
That's funny.
Like, well, let's keep going. I guess they went over to E40 DJ Big Von and told him the same thing. So
that's fire.
So then from that point, we were like, I had already told my DJ, we like slid about 10 songs to the side.
Yeah.
They told you to do 20 songs. So we had like 30 on deck. I think we played all of them motherfuckers. I don't know.
Fire.
And it was still like more to go. We could have kept going.
Right. Real quick, is there a versus you want to see happen? I think they just announced one. Ghostface.
Oh, the two Wu-Tang dudes against each other?
Yeah. That's wild.
I can't think of no fucking verses and shit happen. Like, what just fucking happened? What?
Keisha Cole was cool because she's from the Bay, right?
Yeah, Keisha Cole, they got shortchanged on the production because of the COVID shit and, the timing of the whatever the wave thing was going on. And then they just really shut shit down. So I know that one could have been a lot better production-wise. Who would I like to see? I had knew a few before because we was sitting around talking shit, but I forgot. It was the weed and shit. This shit, I'm high.
I feel you. Okay, real quick. Who your favorite female artist? Because I know you really respect female rappers.
That's a tough one too, because I got a couple of playlists that just it's just female rappers.
I want to know who you bumping.
Talking shit. Do I have my computer? No, I don't.
Your phone? What do you use? Apple Music, Spotify?
I got a Spotify playlist. There's a lot of females on there. Look it up. You want to look at it?
I don't use Spotify. I'm sorry.
I know, but still. Too Short's playlist. That's what it's called.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. Where's Too Short's playlist?
What are some names on there?
You figure it out.
Okay. Let's see who we got. Too Short. We got Too Short. Too Short. I don't know these people. Capolo. Shout out to Oakland right there.
You want me to find the females?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Janae. I love Janae.
Let's see. Let's find some females in the playlist. Let's see who we got here. I know I got some Doja Cat in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got the Pussy Talk from City Girls?
Yeah, that's on there.
That's sure. Funny.
That's what I said. I know Doja Cat was on there.
That's funny. Girls in the Hood by Megan.
I got a Mulatto song.
Mulatto. Okay, yeah, you got the females in there.
Flo Milli on there.
I love Flo Milli. She's
Megan
fire.
Thee Stallion right there.
For sure.
I fuck with the females. What you talking about?
That's fire.
They talk a lot of shit, so I'm in the shit talking rap.
Right. Wait, I was going to ask you, back in the day, would you date a female player?
Would I date a female player?
That means you got to go. Yeah. I know, we about to rap.
Is that like a female who has multiple boyfriends or some shit? What you talking
about? Yeah. You have a song called I'm a Player. You know what a player
is. I've dated like females who like were like heavy in drug dealing, like sold kilos and shit.
Okay.
And was like a gangster bitch with like gangster dudes that worked
How
for
was that?
I mean, I've dated like
the trap queen.
I dated like some real serious like gangbanging chicks.
Right.
Like really like her job is gangbanging.
Were you in love?
We were together for a long time. Yeah.
How long? God
damn. How long was you with the gangster bitch?
Genuine question.
Long enough to let niggas know I'm kind of, here go a Cash Doll
song. Oh, okay. I love Cash Doll.
Another Flo Milli songs.
You got a lot of songs in there.
A lot of Danny Lay.
Oh, okay.
Another Milano.
I like that. You tapped in.
I know.
I like it. You gotta send me that playlist.
You just gotta go to get Spotify. It's free.
True. I'm like, who else do I?
You're funny.
Okay, we gotta end with this Temple 10. It's a Spitfire round, so just don't look. You keep looking. You ready? It's only 10 questions.
I'm high.
I know, me too.
10 questions. I don't got to be like top 10 or trivia.
It's quick. It's fun. Ready? Mm-hmm. Favorite emoji?
I don't use any emojis.
Yes, you do.
The only one I know is the one with the yellow one that smiles with the face, happy face.
You don't use emojis? How do you express yourself?
With words and facial expressions.
Favorite snack?
My favorite snack would be probably like fruit, like some pineapples or something.
You healthy?
No, not really. Just like watermelons, grapes, fruit that tastes like candy.
You didn't say strawberry. You got your own strawberry soda?
Come on, girl. We talked about what the strawberry was
I know.
for.
All right. Oh, yeah. Favorite song at the moment?
My favorite song right now. It's some shit that ain't out yet.
Mount Westmore?
I'm bumping this shit. Yes, it's called Big Subwoofer.
Ooh, who's on it? Is it all four of you guys?
It's me, Ice Cube, E40, and Snoop Dogg.
Wait, I want to hear it.
It'll be out in a few weeks. It's coming.
Okay.
It's real close. We just shot the video, so as soon as the video's ready,
where was the video shot?
We shot the video on another planet, but that's a whole other story.
What planet? I'm just kidding.
They got this technology. You just don't know.
Oh, virtual reality? No.
Whatever you think.
All right. Favorite thing to do for self-care?
The favorite thing I do for self-care is, I don't know. All my life I got fucking manicures, pedicures, and facials, and massages, and and spa type shit, and fucking
Nothing new. All right. Hot or cold?
I don't fuck with the cold.
Oh. Or the rain.
I like the rain. I told you I like Bay Area rain. I told you that shit.
Greatest fear?
My greatest fear is not being able to do this short dog shit. And do it in a quality way.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At times in your career, you go, damn, is this the end?
Yeah.
But then
because you've threatened to retire.
It's never been a threat to retire.
Yes,
it
was all a publicity stunt.
No, well, one time I announced I retired, and then you contemplate on the moment where you say this is the last album. I've made the last album a few
times. I know, that's funny.
And it happens again. So
favorite position
of what?
What you mean? Don't do that.
The boss. Like what's the favorite? What do you mean?
Oh,
position of what?
You twisted it on me. All right, favorite.
Sex?
Yes.
Oh man, what a favorite position? There is no favorite. There
Come on, stop.
The worst position is when I'm with a chick who's trying to do some shit she can't do.
Oh no!
And you try to actually stop her from doing it, and she still decides to do this goofy ass move. I'm like, just stop. Like I'm trying to help you learn.
She's just trying to be freaky, chill.
Okay, I'm saying like that don't work. Like some shit that you do.
Yo, this is hilarious.
Some shit don't work for everybody. Like the shit you did last week on so and so might not work on the next.
Dang.
Person. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta answer favorite position, Too Short. Come on.
Favorite fucking position.
No one's asked you this?
I would have to just say my favorite position is like the most dominant one you can come across. Just literally like to have a woman completely like her legs completely in control wherever the fuck. Just giving it the deepest drill you can drill, the deepest actual. Nope. And see what she's made of.
I thought you was gonna say doggy style.
None of that crazy shit. I'm talking about real.
Yo.
What's the best? You said the best. Favorite.
All right.
That's
what did
the
you
one
say? Oh, sorry. That shit's funny.
That's the one when you look up and go, who the fuck are you? That one.
How many times does that happen?
Every time.
Okay. What's your favorite idea of perfect happiness?
Perfect happiness, if there was such a thing, it would just be, it would really be based on the friendship. Because there's a lot of things that go along that will make you get along with each other and keep the shit going, but the friendship is the one that keeps it the most comfortable. And all that other shit can actually be dealt with through a friendship. Without that friendship, and the other shit starts weighing heavy, you like, fuck you. So, and then, I believe in some cases friends grow apart, but at the same time, I've always felt like in my dealing with relationships off and on that was always the best thing for me.
Got you.
Was
that's beautiful.
To do it with a friend.
Right.
Where the friendship developed somewhere that not part of fucking or a part of
I feel you.
Or a part of like you trying to impress somebody like me. Like a real friendship. That shit.
Right. I like that. I value you as a friend.
Mm-hmm. You gonna sick your dog on me.
Yo, we're Slim good. Okay, 2 more. What favorite Bay Area term? Oh, I keep holding the mic. Sorry.
Favorite Bay Area term. It's. I don't think. How could you have a favorite?
There's so
term?
Many. Come on.
Yeah, you just say shit like I would have to blurt something out, but it wouldn't be my favorite.
Come on.
Fuck. Well,
Scraper.
No. My favorite actual thing that is probably not as popular as it should be, but it's as Bay as you can get, and it's something that I often say in certain conversations, and it's the answer. It's you ask me a stupid question about some shit, and I just say, ask the bitch, don't ask me.
Dang.
And that's just when, people bring like little side questions, or they're trying to fish for something you might have did with a certain chick or something, and just find out to what extent y'all was involved. I'm like, don't ask me.
All right, the bitch.
Ask the bitch.
With the button. Okay, last question.
Ask the bitch.
First thing that comes to mind, Mac Dre.
Mac Dre to me was a leader, like a Pied Piper kind of leader. Right. Like he had this magical thing that could make people have fun.
That's tight.
Like, I know how to rock a crowd.
Right.
A lot of rappers know how to do shit, but Drake, they have fun. It's like a fucking party, celebration,
right?
Circus, everybody just, right. I don't know. So, he had that thing. And, a lot of people couldn't really stand amongst Too Short and E40 on that bass shit. Right. And Dre, he stood right there. So, I commend him, and I always gave him that respect. Ooh. That's the snooze button.
I know, we gotta go.
I'm about to hit a road trip, though. I gotta go.
I know. Is there anything else you want to let the people know?
Shirley got some good ass weed.
Hey, wait, I'm not done yet. We got gifts for you. All right, so this is a gift from G Pen. Have you had their devices before? Oh, you gotta open it. You gotta open it.
Man, they were the first.
Oh, okay.
So
this is the collab with Dr. Grantham.
Snoop Doggy Dogg instead of G Pen way back when.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll send you the YouTube videos.
Is that them sitting up here right now?
Yeah, it is.
The evolution.
It is. Oh, you see that? Do you know what that is?
That is a test tube. What is that?
It's student glass. It's the new gravity bongs.
That's a bong.
It's G Pen's sister company, and
we
got a gift for you.
You could put actual flour in there?
Yes. So you could either put concentrates or there's a bowl that you could put flour. And it's actually super lit. I did it the other day. This is the Dr. Grantham collab that they did. It's $500.
You know what?
So it's a gift for you.
This one's going to get some airtime in the studio.
You want to try it real quick?
No. I got a road trip.
Are you sure?
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Too Short. And this is Shirley's Temple. Okay. We up in this thing, man.
Give me a bitch.
Bitch. Give me a bitch. Put that in there. Give me a bitch.
I was like, I hope it's coming.
I'll text you her number.
Oh. Bay Area in the building. Yo, I matched with the open.
I thought it was a picture.
Oh, my bad.
You making a video, I'm posing for a picture. Your area all day, you know what it is, man. Gang. East Side Oakland, Short Dog, Gang. OG.
Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I know, right?